Joining us now, California gubernatorial candidate Steve Hilton. Steve, how do you think Democrats are going to react if he tries to stop crime in Chicago or New York City?
Because they have Trump derangement syndrome on this as on everything else. They'll oppose it because they just want to oppose Trump. And in the process, they will make themselves look more and more extreme and more out of touch from what regular people want. And what the president is showing here is what we've known throughout history. Basically, if you're tough on crime, you get less crime. And if you're soft on crime, you get more crime, which is why we have more crime in Democrat-run places than you do in Republican-run places. And what President Trump is now doing is bringing that message to the blue states and blue cities that have been overrun with crime, including here in California, for far too long because of Democrat misrule.
Yeah, they just basically are normalizing crime. I mean, Democrats and the media keep downplaying crime in D.C. It is still really bad. It's still very high. And it does not feel like crime is going down for those whose children have been murdered or attacked.
Exactly. And that's what's so insulting about this whole attitude, which is to try and it's like they said all along. During the pandemic, they said it about the border, one thing after another. They try and say, don't believe your lying eyes. And in this case, your crying eyes, the tears of the victims and their families don't mean anything when set up against their Democrat far-left ideology, which is still their ideology. They may not be using the phrase defund the police anymore, but that attitude undermining law enforcement, always finding reasons to attack the police instead of attack the criminals, that is still the Democrat core belief. That's why they're not doing anything about crime in these big cities, and that's why President Trump is stepping in and taking the lead instead.
All right, Steve Hilton, thank you so much for being with us tonight. It's great to see you again.